To Norman Petty's recording studio. You guys know that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I knew this, but these younger boys, I don't know if they realize the history of rock and roll that's right here in Clovis, New Mexico. I mean, come on now. Come on now. And you know that today is actually Buddy Holly's birthday, right? Can you believe he would have been 77 years old, man? That's unbelievable. You know what I mean? I mean, it's unbelievable because he's kind of like frozen in time. This guy that just created all this great music for all of us. I know that guys come to town, they always talk about this stuff, right? I know. So you guys are going, oh boy, here we go, the Buddy Holly rap. But it really means something to us because it inspired us to be the musicians who we are today. And you always got to get inspired, man. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care where you're going in your life. You got to be inspired. Otherwise, you're not worth a damn. So keep being inspired out there, okay? Do it. Speaking of inspiring, that's Brad Gillis right over there. He's an awful inspiring guy. For those of you that didn't know, Brad Gillis once played with Ozzy Osbourne. Who did not know that? Who knew that? Who knew that? Raise your hand if you knew that. Raise your hand if you knew that. There you go, there you go. Raise your hand if you did not know that. Raise your hand, here you go. Raise your hand if you've ever seen Night Ranger play before. Raise your hand. Okay. Who has never seen Night Ranger play? Raise your hand on that. Look at that, a lot of newcomers, okay. Who is it where this is your very first concert? Who's it? Dude, what are you, like 40? Oh, 43, that makes it all better. I'm just joking, come on. Hey, well, Brad Gillis, for those of you that didn't know, when, God, it was 31 years ago, actually, when Randy Rhoads was tragically killed in that plane crash, Brad Gillis stepped into those mighty big shoes of his and finished out the whole tour with Ozzy Osbourne all across the US of A. Then they went over to Europe, played all over Europe, then they went to Japan, they went to Australia, they went to what? That was a world tour, wasn't it, Brad? And then they came back from that and went to New York and recorded the Speak of the Devil record, didn't you, Brandon?
Yeah, that was quite a lot of fun doing that. But I got to tell you, Night Ranger, we got a record deal too, and the same week, in November 15th, 1982, we released the Speak of the Devil Ozzy record and the Dawn Patrol Night Ranger record. So that was kind of cool. Then I ended up quitting Ozzy Osbourne and came back to Night Ranger, and here I am 31 years later.
I wonder if you can remember any of those Ozzy ones. Let's get Brad to play his favorite Ozzy song. What do you think, guys? Eh? Come on, look, we're just having fun here, okay?
If I see everybody's hands in the air.
Put your hands, for goodness sakes, put your hands in the air there. Come on, Gillis.